We have seen in the previous experiment that the capacitor will take certain time before it is fully charged. And this in this simple experiment, we'll try to see the impact of the resistance value on the charging time. So basically here we have two almost identical circuit. The first one is this, which is the original circuit, 1000 microfarad in series with 10 kilo ohm resistance connected to the voltage source. And we have another circuit connected to the same voltage source with the same 1000 microfarad, but the difference here, we will have a 100 kilo ohm resistance. So we are replacing the 10 kilo ohm resistance in this circuit with 100 kilo ohm resistance. And then we will have two voltmeters to measure the voltage across the capacitor in each circuit. So this voltmeter will measure the voltage across the capacitor of the circuit of the 10 kilo ohm resistance, and this voltmeter will be measuring the voltage of the capacitor with the 100 kilo ohm resistance. So we'll try to look at the same time for both voltmeters and try to figure out why one of them will be charged faster than the other. So watch carefully here before I now will click the voltage supply. So it's very clear that this voltmeter connected to the resistance of the 10 kilo ohm resistance is charging much faster. We are reaching here around 8 volt, and here we are only reaching about 2 volt. Let's look here. This voltmeter now is reaching 9 volt, approaching the 10 volt, the maximum volt it can reach, and still this voltmeter is approaching 3 volt. So why is that? Why we have this difference in the charging time? Basically, the only thing we changed is the resistance. So there is something called the time constant of the circuit, which will decide how fast or how slow the circuit will be charged. And this time constant is basically the multiplication of the resistance in the circuit with the capacitance. So with this circuit, we have 1000 microfarad or 1 millifarad, and we will have the 10 kilo ohm resistance. So the multiplications of both will give me around 10 seconds. While here, the multiplication will give me 100 seconds. So this is a sort of a rough idea how fast the capacitor will be charged. So look here, now this is fully charged around 10 volt, and this is still in the charging process.